Hello, introduce my name, Cahaya Buhari. I will read the text of this project 5. Part 1. So we were talking about climates. You there any sort of climates that you'd like to live in? I would like to live in Iceland or Scandinavia. Interesting. Why would you like to live in that sort of climate? The snow is just so beautiful, and my image of those countries is that their infrastructure is sufficient enough to keep you warm when you're inside, but outside is just so beautiful. The snow is amazing. It contains everything. I think it's glorious. Just really like it. Used to ski when I was young. I like skiing and I like the hills. And yeah, this snow on hills is just beautiful for me. How about you? Well, I love snow too, but I don't like it when it gets all slushy and sloppy. And it's like and your feet are freezing. And I think like the ideal of snow is really pleasing. I'm not sure about living in it. I prefer it. I don't know, maybe the climate of like short-term Italy, kind of Mediterranean climate. I think that would be really quite pleasant. Not too hot, not too hot by the sea. Although yeah, in the summer it does get hot, but I don't think there's the humidity like here in Japan, right? I was just thinking about that. What kind of heat is it? Is it a dry heat? I think it's rare heat. Yeah, yeah. Temperatures, the heat mostly we get here is unbearable at time ranks. Yeah, it's really bad. Yeah. What's the highest temperature? What's the range of temperatures do you think in southern Italy? That kind of climate? Do you know? I'm not sure. I guess maybe at this time of year it starts in upwards 20 degrees C. That's nice. And then I think it does. Place like Sicily, I think it does get pretty hot. Probably like, high 30, 30 hours. Yeah, yeah, so. And then I think the winters are probably quite mild. You're up in the north of Italy, of course. Near the mountains, yeah, I think down in the south, I think it remains kind of pretty mild. Oh, if it is in the mid, then it must be my image of the ever never been to Italy, so I don't know. I've been to the south of France and that got really hot. That was a nice temperature and it was dry. And yeah, the night time wasn't too hot. It really nice during the day. That was a nice climate, I think. Part 2. An elementary school bus driver pulled into a gas station in Ohio because he had to use the bathroom instead of turning off the engine and taking the key with him. The driver left the bus running. It was cold outside, and I didn't want the kids to get chilly while I was using the bathroom, he told a police officer. There were 20 kids on the bus. The driver forgot to set the emergency brake because he was in a hurry, he said. The bus slowly started rolling away from the gas station as the bus picked up speed. The kids began yelling and screaming. 10-year-old Jack had the composure to run forward to the driver's seat and grab the steering wheel. He pressed hard on the brake pedal and managed to stop the bus as it approached a guardrail overlooking a creek bed. Jack turned off the ignition after the cops arrived at the scene. They congratulated Jack on his heroic effort. That is one cool kid, said the police sergeant. I, I told him he would make a great police officer when he grows up. Jack wasn't impressed with what he had done. Stopping the bus, he sighed, was easy compared to playing Grand Theft Auto 3, his favorite action video game. The bus driver walking along the highway when arrested by the police was initially charged with leaving a child unattended while a motorway vigil is running. While that is only a minor driving violation, the county district attorney said he hoped to upgrade the charge to a felony because of the number of children involved. Whatever he is charged with, the DA said, I will see that he never drives a bus in this content again. And last part 3. The fox and the crow. I bet you can guess what I like to eat best of all. Yes, I know that you would say the fox like to eat hens best and stolen ones at that. And I don't mind admitting that I wouldn't ever say no to an ice-fed chicken on sea in a while. But not many people know that what fox appreciates even more than chicken is a nice bit of cheese once in a while. It was a fine break morning, and I was following my sharp nose through the woods in search of a bit to eat when I caught the cheesy, small, and breezy. I looked up into the tree, and there on the branch I saw Miss Crow looking terribly pleased with herself. For in her beak she held a large piece of cheese. It was stolen, no doubt, and I called on my big bird and said, Good morning, Miss Crow. You are looking very lovely today. If I might say so. And Miss Crow shook her head on one side and looked at me with her beady little eye. My heart is smitten by the wonderful bird. If only I could hear her voice, I'm sure that such a charming creature must sing most sweetly. If I could hear but one line of her song, I would hail her as the princess of the forest. And now I called to see my words hit home, swelling with pride. Miss Crow puffed up her feathers and began to sing the most lovely music I had ever heard. Crows, well, all right. I know that you're saying that Miss Crow's voice is not actually star quality because as soon as she opened her beak, the cheese fell to the ground and I snapped up my breakfast, which is only goes to show the flattery will get you everywhere, and that was the story of the book of the fox and the crow. Sorry, can there still be a lot to justify? So, thank you.